It's opened my eyes to why I first started playing the game. It's really raw. These kids are not here for anything but just for the love of the game, and it's nice to have that reinforced back into me for someone who's been playing this professionally for 10 years. So it kind of just reiterates why I actually started playing, and towards the back in my career I'm going to make sure that I play for the right reasons. If you get the chance, take it. It's awesome. This is midwinter in New Zealand and it's 30 odd degrees, so I can't complain in terms of that. But on a serious note though, this is awesome. This has been an eye-opener for me, and like I said to somebody the other day, most people don't get to experience one changing room, but I've been fortunate enough to experience 4 over the course of 4 days. Opened my eyes up to 4 different cultures, and they're all very different with their own, strengths, weaknesses and challenges. So to me, I'm very grateful to ICC and the NZCPA for giving me that opportunity. Samoa, they've had a great win. So there again, like I say, there's some great ingredients. These kids have some God-given talents. They've got the height, they've got the physique, they're strong, and a couple of the Samoan kids do stand out, and probably the most raw when you compare them to the other teams. And like I say, with a bit of time and effort, they'll be punching well above their weight. Vanuatu, very good spin bowling unit, I believe, and I was quite impressed with how organised their batters are. All seem to play a Vanuatu brand of cricket, and they're all very similar in their style or in their approach to the game, which is quite cool. Fiji, from what I understand, are in a rebuilding phase after their success of the last World Cup, and they've got quite a young squad here, some very impressive finger spin bowlers, and some fantastic stories that I've heard about their start or their input into cricket. But again, I think in 2 years' time they'll be back to where they were at the last World Cup. PNG, it's quite clear to see that they've invested quite heavily in their high performance unit, and I think they're reaping the rewards of that now. They're the most organised and well refined, quite well drilled unit. They're here to do its job, and I think you can see that they're still seething from that non-qualification for the last World Cup. So they've come here very well drilled, organised with the purpose, and I think they're on the brink of getting their job done. It's just been fascinating learning about their cultures and their traditions, and being a person that is respecting of those traditions. I've really got on really well with them and lapped up all the stories they've had to share. So again, it's been awesome.